So I know you have already started with conceptualizing the things that you need to do and to write in your paper, and you have messaged or emailed already your advisors. So that is very good step. Now, as you move forward, we cannot wait. No, we will not wait until you have your final topic and when you have completely structured your introduction and gather, and you will. And the chapter 2 naman is an open book. You cannot say that you have finished chapter 2 because from every now and then you will need to fill it up. Okay, so we need to continue with our discussion so that later on you'll be ready to decide or help you decide which research design or research strategy you are going to use for your chosen topic. So welcome again everyone, and we will going to have another topic for this day. So this is about our methodology, research methodology. So we have different objectives here for our topic this morning. First is to familiarize with nature of different research designs. And then we will identify different research strategies later on according to process. Remember when we had a discussion, process would be quantitative type and qualitative type of research. The third objective is to select research design that can be applicable for the given research problem. So this third objective, you are going to apply it, practically decide on what is the best research design for your chosen research problem. So let us define first research methodology. So research methodology, guys, is a systematic approach to conducting scientific inquiry. So research follows a procedure and it must be according to an appropriate method. So research methodology brings together several components, the different strategies and methods in order to collect a reliable and valid data, and we will be able to analyze it later on. So we need to know what are the different methodologies employed in order to arrive with a sound scientific data and a reliable output. Moving forward, we have another component in our research methodology. So we have also the research locale. So a research locale is a component that talks about a specified area or a subject that being studied by your research team or by the research problem. So you may choose specific locality or specific institution that is of interest or applicable to your research problem. An example may be the barangay that you are in, or the city that you live in, or maybe the section you are enrolled, or the school that you are enrolled at. That can be the research locale. So research locale makes your research problem specific and unique from other research problem published on that area. Another component on the research methodology is the respondents. These are the persons you invited to participate in a particular study and have actually taken part in the study. Okay, so this can be the pharmacists in your barangay, or the barangay health workers, or doctors, or we can have the government officials, or just simple as your classmates, your seniors, or your teachers. So these respondents would also add to the element of specificity to your research, which makes your research unique again from other research who has the same topic of interest. Now we'll move forward to research instrument. In experimental research, a research instrument is commonly attributed to an equipment, but to some type of research, such as descriptive research, research instruments, these are considered as tool that is used to collect, measure, and analyze data. An example for these are surveys or survey questionnaire, scales, or we can also have interview questionnaires, and even checklists. So checklists can be used to observe someone or some events. So you need to know what type of process you have to apply in your research problem so that the research instrument that you will going to apply will be the correct one. Now, after you have decided the type of research design and research instrument, another component or the major component in research methodology is the data gathering procedure. So this is the chronological sequence followed in implementing the elements of the research. The word chronological is emphasized because you need to follow a systematic order in data gathering. You have to review all the steps before you implement and before you collect your data from your respondents. And the last part or the last section of our research methodology is the ethical considerations. So this section is required, especially if we are dealing with human beings, if we are dealing with a research design that is participated by people, by persons. So they have the element of ethics. We need to ensure that our respondents or the researchers have not violated human rights.